some reason, sometimes my voice does not get recorded properly, and it makes me sound like something out of a Disney movie. Sometimes my voice does not get recorded properly, and it makes me sound like something out of a Disney movie. Now I'm making sure that I sound stupid. Let's try that again. Now I'm making sure that I sound stupid. Oh god, why do I sound like that? I can get... Yeah, I'm just tired still. Anyways, let's do this thing. Let's do this, Leroy.
I'd offer to give you a tour if we were trying to find solace. My only recommendation for you, that's offhand, don't go to the third floor of the tower, otherwise you will be arrested. I don't even know how to get there, so we're good.
Hey, look, it's Shy. She kind of looks a bit shy, don't you agree? Lol.
Big void mechanism bits? Yeah, that's the third floor.
Man balls. I need to know more about these basketballs you keep talking about. Hello?
Oh.
Oh. Hey. How's things here?
I had to keep an eye on the dinosaur, so that's what they've been doing for the day.
What the
It's a new
dinosaur
one,
doing?
it's not the Rex.
Oh.
The biting, charging people. I told the Rex to keep an eye on them, and they seem to be more calmer than what they used to be, so whatever conversation they had has been...
Hello there, brother. How are we doing today?
Good. There's no one assisting you today?
Excuse me,
seems
re-injured
like
John
everything's
coming
going.
through.
Well, I could, assist you then, Ray.
Yeah, sure, I guess, not too much happening right now, so... I'll just take a walk around. Feel free to come along.
Understandable.
Okay. Hello, Ray. It's nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's, I think it's been a while.
Yeah.
I hope, everything went well on your side.
Hey, Lord Ray.
Good day.
Currently
I had a
dealing
very
with
nice
something with John,
conversation.
just thought I'd let you know.
Sure. Yeah, I had,
problem ever since those, vampire hunters attacked.
Well, I hope he gets well soon.
Well, I mean, his face is scarred, so I'm currently about to go do a checkup.
Very well, don't let me keep you. But, yeah, I had someone tell me that there's a bounty on you, and I talked, with a trader, who trades the blood wine and everything, and apparently it's, her elders,
Clickbait?
place.
Question mark?
I made clear that they are not to touch you. If they do, I take it as aggression towards the city.
Somebody else was trying to find him, so...
I could punch the big one and just make him
Oh.
kill
Nah,
if I
leave him
wanted
be.
to.
The big one's enough.
Good day, good day.
Hey, Ray.
Good day to you,
Hello,
good day to you.
If we want,
This
we
a
have something in
rebellion?
Warzone.
Got it, buddy.
Yes, we've come
Rebellion?
to arrest you
No.
from the charges of your boots being not
This is
shiny
also,
enough.
if we're not
Sorry.
actively going through a Warzone, I would offer a drinking contest, but that is not the best for my mental state.
Go on, Polish.
I don't drink.
Just grabs, pulls out. Don't, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong, Ray? What's wrong? Grips on.
I don't want to insult you, Lord Ray, but you deserve that.
That's an assault. God.
I think you're gonna...
I didn't play. Okay,
Well, I
okay.
don't think
let's
that's
go.
exactly polishing. I think you need to try a little bit better than that.
Oh, do you want to?
No, I'm good.
Actually, Ray, may we briefly speak in your residence?
Yeah, sure. We can go into
Or
my.
Okay,
Oh, actually, there. Actually, my room.
okay.
Yeah, briefly.
Very well.
Would you like one guard inside and one guard outside?
Doesn't matter.
Only
I don't
Friday
plan on being
nights.
long.
It's fine.
Like them both inside.
All right, go in.
Good boy. First off, how are you doing?
Huh?
Just how are you doing?
All right.
Okay. What? Anyways. Sir Burst, by the way, I wanted to commend you on your efforts in apprehending that criminal that was up here the other day. I didn't actually get a chance to see you after it happened, but I wanted to give you my thanks and a job well done.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
And, Ray, is the construction of the map completed?
Oh wait. You mean the drone? Ah, yeah. I actually have one for you.
Thank you. I didn't want to bother you too much today.
It's
but
fine.
wanted
I
to
would have
get my
handed it
hands
to
on
you later anyway, but if you want it now.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, I just wanted to see how you were doing. I know some stuff has been going on and want to check in on it.
It's okay.
Okay. That's all. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
We will be on our way then.
Yes,
So far,
sure.
nothing's been going on with the town, so hopefully. Oh, there is like a smaller dinosaur following around Rex, so be careful.
It's fine. He has eaten smaller dinosaurs before.
It seems fond of this one for some reason.
Ah, give it till lunchtime.
Alright, we'll see how that goes then.
He will be hungry eventually.
So with your permission, I would also like to have a look at the map to please my recon heart.
Likely. Ray, how public should this information be at the moment?
It's not a secret.
Okay. Just making sure. Figured we'd go up and have a conversation. It's been a while since they've spoken to me, so thought I'd show them.
Look at that. What's this? I know
This
I
is
probably
Cecil.
shouldn't, but I want to. Oh, hello.
They follow
Is it a bad
Sister
idea
Magda.
is it a bad idea to put my hand out?
I don't know, but they follow Sister Magda around, so try not to hurt it or anything.
I don't want to hurt it.
Do you have a vacuum cleaner on you? Oh no, wait. Hey, go back. What was that from?
I was just going
Oh
to
my
extend
God.
my finger and offer the handshake, but
Don't stick your finger into everything you see.
I don't.
That just sounds wrong.
But it was supposed to sound that way.
Isn't that you want back off now?
I guess let's check what's going on to the rest of the city.
Well, Ray, last week was certainly something.
Well, beside talking to that vampire blood wine trader and about the bounty with you, I guess nothing happened. At least not to my attention. Well, but I'm not handling the law anymore, so I'm not really updated on it.
Wasn't that 3 weeks ago?
No, what's a bounty or what do you mean?
Wait, you said something about wine?
Yeah, I actually talked to the trader. She's gonna bring us 5 bottles of each of her products, and I even spoke to her regarding that bounty which is placed onto you.
Oh, you spoke to them. What'd they say?
Yes, and I'm... the business, as mentioned, 5 bottles of every product, and regarding the bounty which is placed on you, I made clear that if they happen to try anything, I will see them as enemy of the state. I'm not gonna have any white vampire clan do anything in my territory. Especially when it's against my family.
Thank you.
Seems oddly quiet in here. Oh, it's a sure thing. What the hell? Are you a god or a caveman?
Excuse me? Lord?
Why do you walk around with a giant club?
It's a cannibal. One of the best Oni weapons.
God, keep it on your belt. Like, what the fuck?
Belt? Where's the fun in the belt? Can't swing from the belt. This isn't
Where do we-
swordsmanship.
I mean, where do we... Laws also apply to the god.
I'll be able to swing against the swordman faster if I healed it. No offense, Lord.
Hello.
Oh,
Probably even break the sword if I'm lucky.
I felt you.
Yeah, but do you need the weapon right now?
Well, I'm looking for a criminal.
Oh, very well,
Fair,
then go on.
blue.
Then why do you stand here talk to me? You should go and hunt the criminal.
Patrolling. And I heard your snarky comment about this being a mere club. Does this look
It
like an
is the
beginner
weapon of choice for a caveman, that is correct.
Well, cavemen defeated mammoths.
told me that I wasn't in uniform. A uniform. Always been.
I could say. I'm just having a conversation with the god of his
Weapon of choice.
ancient weapon
A
choice.
gift, in fact, actually.
I'm gonna guess that something's wrong.
Yes.
She sniffed his
Well, every caveman wants
What are you
such kind of a
planning?
weapon. You are very happy, dog person.
Charlie pulls her tail away.
Valid, valid.
Keep your...
Meanwhile, every young adult are valid to have their weed weapon of choice.
I mean, if you
Throw one that
function with
fights
that weapon the best, so be
at me.
it.
Well, I don't need to cut off the legs of my
Well, then
enemies.
fucking
I need to
again,
bash
or
their
fucking
kneecaps
stab it.
or other parts.
I don't believe you have to
why
cut
should
something
you?
off, and it's more like breaking every
Intention
bone
of
in
the
their body.
sword. You slash it.
She stares
Assuming you're
she
not
stares at
piercing
her.
things with that dingy little
She stares
weapon
at
of
her.
choice.
Go. Yeah, then go club someone, I guess.
I hope so. I was actually contemplating these two fellas, but knowing my luck, they're probably adopted already. Actually, one of them is adopted by your very own daughter. The large
I
one.
know. That's not
Brexit.
adoption. That's a pet.
Yes, I've been currently keeping an eye
Ah,
too.
you are.
So how old is this other one? Did they join recently the family? Are they also on the hierarchy of
A pet is not a member of a family. I know. I might have
As a
insulted
dinosaur,
your.
that's just low.
This dinosaur shuts the fuck up. I didn't ask you.
We can't hear you.
Dinosaur.
Look, if I could understand dinosaur, that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's understandable. A lot of people call me
Anyway,
that.
let's
So yes,
let's be
Burst and Shy
on.
follow the Lord and we'll
Let's
continue
be on our
patrol.
way so the caveman guard can remain on his duty with his club.
Actually, have you met the vampire right behind you over there?
Of course I did. I know every vampire in this realm.
Yes, they do.
Oh,
We've met before.
Yes.
wonderful. Also, welcome to Blackstone. Will
It's
you
a
be
very odd
arriving
weapon
at the
for
Line
such a
Court
fluffy
later
person.
for a drink of grog?
Of course. Can't pass up an opportunity like that.
Where's the captain? No, wait, the overseer.
Look forward to see the others.
I'm gonna ask why is a guard armed like caveman.
Great idea.
you there. Thank you.
Okay. Papers. Oh well, it is what
Who
it
did
is.
you talk to about getting all that paperwork done around here?
It's those exceptions I talked about, such as a medical card for people that have to use magic to walk around, for example. Or a license
we're
for
gonna find the Lord Protector
people
away.
that,
No, I'm actually not the Lord Protector. I'm the Lord Regent.
You do the same thing on the paperwork front of it.
Sir,
Changed recently.
He's no longer the Lord
Captain,
Protector,
I've
he's now
wait.
Lord Regent.
Overseer, I'm sorry.
What up?
Why is one of the guards armed like a caveman?
Lord Protector.
Sorry,
Hey,
what?
who gives out the paperwork?
One of your
to us?
guards is running around.
That's the one I mentioned
the thing
earlier.
that you want.
Did we
You
hire
want to take
cavemen?
Winter, so we'll go look for Winter. Winter
No,
here?
because he's just part of a great one. I'm totally applying for
I mean, it's not great, I
overseer,
suppose.
overseer.
It looks
First
like
we
he's
have
going
monkeys.
to...
Now
looks
we
like
have
he's
first
going
we have
to a
monkeys,
mammoth
now we
or
have
something.
cavemen, okay? They're working on it.
I'm an entire another reality show.
Overseer, allow me to handle
Consider
this.
one of the
I
few
know
people
exactly
Body
what
shop.
to say.
that is over here.
Oh,
My lord,
hello,
Lord Regent.
little one.
It appears we have guards amongst
Karate chop.
our ranks, which are recruits.
It was a
fully
real karate
disciplined.
chop. You would have been
How much
down.
At least the weapon
down.
of choice matches the
Oh
IQ.
no, it's foul.
Oh, you wanna see my weapon of choice?
Yes.
Like, I got
No,
this knife, it works perfect. Currently it's right here, but you can't see it, because I'm using magic to suppress it. It's hiding it.
You know, I can't
You wanna see it?
It's because it's obnoxiously big when he hits people when he turns around.
What do you mean? It works perfectly well, you know? Don't be so
Oh no, there
close
would be
against
clause
me,
written
you
in
know?
there somewhere. This one's really good at writing those up. That says freedom of movement.
You wanna see it?
Then show me.
Falls when I need to fuck somebody up.
Oh, hell yes.
Clauses that you won't fuck me at all, except for when I specifically have a job for
He
you,
has a friend.
which would be whenever the fuck we feel like it.
A lot of friends.
And that he would be able to refuse.
This one at least didn't attack him.
It's almost harvesting season.
Hey, as long as
Yes,
I
you
can
know,
refuse
it works
any job
perfectly,
offered
you know,
to me,
you just don't get
you know,
close to it.
Butter,
Okay, you won't get hit by it.
maintaining
Do you want me
neutrality.
to
So where's your weapon?
do your father?
Exactly, and it would come with the legal
Give him a hug.
So where's your weapon?
You are not affiliated with us, but if we get into any bullshit, you are
I
only
brought you
2%
a
Sorry, I
little
was gonna
one.
say
Here you
something.
go.
I
Oh my God.
realised of how bad it
Good day, my little
So I helped.
How are we doing today?
Most of the answer you give me are quite bad. So where's your weapon?
I'm good.
Can we
I'm
tell
good.
us
It's
about
nice
it?
to see you.
No.
Yeah, just taking a walk around, seeing
the ability to
I want you to show me this weapon you're talking about.
Really?
I haven't
What,
seen
this?
it yet.
Diplomat from my dimension.
I heard there was another dinosaur.
The paperwork over from there.
yeah, there was a smaller one with Tuffy.
I see you have a farming tool, but where's the weapon?
Apparently there was a dinosaur that Rex was looking
He
after.
utilizes both a weapon and a
This is
Yeah, there was like
English.
there was a
like a sickle,
smaller
you know?
dinosaur around
sickles
Tuffy.
usually for, you know?
You wanted me to.
It's
Ah,
like
farming
me,
tools.
that's like
it's
me.
really
It's
cool.
like me pulling out a
Thank you,
spoon and
brother.
being
How
like,
are you?
it's technically a weapon.
I mean, technically, it could
was
classify
asking
as a
you
weapon.
the
That's
lawmakers,
good.
which you already answered.
You carve out eyes with
because I have
that.
no one else to talk to and nothing else to do.
She holds on to him.
As we follow us, as we go look for Winter
Yes.
because you need a visa.
Hi.
I'm gonna
Well,
continue
all I
on.
gotta do is get that paperwork and then I can start playing.
Did you say hello to Winter yet?
Winter's in
No.
the building, I think.
Not yet.
Hang on.
Should we go search for her?
Guys, stay back.
Sure. Hi, Uncle.
Alright, I'm pretty sure she.
No, not the guild.
You
Back in
almost
time.
hit her.
Bam.
What? Uncle?
Goodness, and it got fucking
Don't fucking know.
decapitated.
Uncle.
What do you mean don't
Where?
stand in the way? I'm fucking behind you!
Yeah.
Don't give me that! Little shit!
She
Oh,
grabs,
get
she grabs
out the
onto his
way! What do
finger.
you expect with a
I
big
guess you have a
weapon?
very honorable title now.
I did call you a little shit for having such a
She
big
looks so
weapon that you do not know your
everything mistakes.
surroundings.
Alright, then let's be on our way.
Leave me alone.
They're
so used to
Goodness.
these swords.
I believe
so
she
hopefully
might
that
be on the
site isn't
second floor.
holding
Every
this
time I
island
look for her,
back
she's on the
fucking
second floor.
further.
No, it's not holy.
Maybe.
No,
They have a weapon.
Good.
the site isn't holy, it's stupid.
I mean, he's got a fucking dinosaur hobbling around, so.
Where are you?
Greetings, peasant. What?
Peasants.
Who are you calling a peasant, sir?
Peasants. You know dang well she would say that. Peasants.
Peasants. Yeah, keep that. That's a very good word. You should remember that always.
Bow down, peasants.
We're gonna show Winter which word I taught you.
Okay.
Somehow I nailed it.
Yeah, we found him.
Off to the side or whatever. The more of a likelihood of us possibly being engaged.
Well, no, I believe the
No, I
point
don't mean
being,
it.
Winter, that
I
they
found
would,
someone who
they
wanted
would
to
not
say
be
hello to
present.
you. And don't sit like this
Hello,
while wearing a
peasant.
dress.
I don't know. Why are you looking?
Hi, peasant.
There's nothing I didn't see before.
Oh, shut up.
Yes.
What I mean by cure force,
Elder-
Lord
Elder,
Winter, is
Hello, peasant.
Yes,
What?
that's the word you learned today. Very good.
Wait,
I'm
what?
just gonna give it a moment.
I
Just gonna
teach
give it a moment.
Elsa how to speak to citizens. How do you
Why are
greet
you
someone,
calling-
Elsa?
No.
Hi.
Yes, that's how you greet someone.
But you forgot?
No, you didn't forget
Hi,
anything.
peasant.
Oh, Ray, you're such a
Excuse
bad
you, I think I'm a
influence.
little bit better than a peasant for you, Lovey. I helped you out.
There's different levels, Elsa.
Ray,
This is a
behave
peasant, and this is a wild beggar.
Oh, fuck.
Wild beggar. That was the word. Wild beggar. I thought it was homeless beggar.
No, wild beggar.
They still have my image
And
up
when
in the
such-
barracks, even though I work for
when
the
s-
Lord's Guard.
When someone approaches you who looks like this, you're gonna say, "Away with you, wild beggar," and then they should be on their way.
Away with you, wild beggar.
He's a Lord's
Yes.
guard, Elsa. He can't go.
That makes it even more funny.
Don't
Okay.
don't listen don't listen to Dad. Dad's a bad influence. Dad's a horrible
Don't end up like your
influence.
Don't end
Yes,
up like your
please.
father.
Oh shit.
I am the best influence.
You are a horrible influence.
Don't end up like your father.
Oh, you goofball.
Did you take the poster down by any chance?
No, I still haven't. They won't let me touch it.
I wanted to say hi and see how you were doing.
Well, hello, but don't go
Because it
around
was
calling
all
people
from
peasant,
you. I
hon,
can't do
please.
anything about it.
I know what Dad
Okay.
said, but don't go around calling people peasants or wild beggars.
No.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
you can do so every Monday to Friday.
No.
So every week.
Yes.
No.
Saturday you give
Don't
them a
go
break, and
around-
the week you can start again.
Don't go around
I mean,
calling
it's
people
better
wild
than
beggar,
it's-
hon.
It's better than teaching them certain words.
Okay.
Or peasant,
Is that
please.
next, I'm assuming?
Ray, those peasants
Once they get a
those
bit
peasants
older.
are going to be the
Yeah.
people defending our land. Please don't.
Peasant militia, you know?
And
Okay, out of
There's
character, what
also-
if she said that to that moth mom that she calls her?
Aubrey? Oh.
Yeah, Aubrey.
I don't know what would happen.
Why don't you go find out?
No,
There's
don't
there's
go
differences.
around calling people wild beggars and peasants, please, hon.
There's
I
also
love
there's a different level.
Thank you.
Peasants is the highest, which is like a very kind thing to say. Then you have the wild beggar,
It's not
slightly
kind.
insulting,
It's not-
and
it's
there's
not
people, and there's people like
The
Bastic.
Lord will-
They are
Lord will
just
lie.
going with the word
Never.
scum.
Are you
Or
a
filthy.
peasant? Are you a
No,
peasant?
I'm a lord. A lord is way
You're
above.
a peasant, Lodder.
I'm not a peasant. My boots are shiny.
Who shined them? Here's home. Wasn't me.
But they're shiny too.
You're talking pretty.
But they're shiny too, and Winter is shiny too. Even Big Brother.
You're talking
Does that mean
very
you're a
blunt words for
peasant
someone
too?
in eye-poking distance, and you have 4 of them, so I would be careful.
I believe there's six.
Thank you.
Yes,
There's the small ones.
1, 1, 2,
Don't poke.
3,
Don't
4,
poke him in the eyes,
5.
please.
Lord Ray, you're talking a lot of shit for someone within 6 slaps of distance.
You're talking a lot of shit for God's distance.
I mean arm's length. So, I mean, like...
He's using his power. Run!
Please,
Yes, he is abusing his power.
Both of you behave yourselves, please.
Behave.
Good lord. You freaking goofballs. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of you. How have I not jumped off the ship yet?
Behave. I'll get Rex
Do
on
you
you
want
guys.
to
Don't
go call
behave.
some people peasant?
No.
Okay.
Oh god.
Yes, come here.
Oh crap.
We're
My
gonna
bad.
be downstairs.
Please behave yourselves.
Best have the handcuffs ready in case someone
I
wants to
believe
go
the
in.
point was less to have
Little
people
thing.
on site and more
Yeah.
Jeez. Is
Well,
Winter in a
before you
meeting?
say something, Elsa,
Oh.
what would
Hi,
you
little,
no?
hi, peasant. Hi,
Yes.
peasant.
All right,
Thank
please
you.
continue.
How, yes. You know, you're training us so well. I'm so proud of you, little thing.
She's like a fun. Okay.
Is Winter in a meeting?
One of these days you're gonna make her learn how to curse.
Just go ask her. I don't believe it's too secret, so just walk up and if something is wrong, they're just gonna say.
Alright, have fun, dearie.
All right, come on, we go meet.
Just look for Aubrey.
Probably.
Just look for Aubrey. Just look for Aubrey.
All
I
right,
want to
we're
hear
gonna
what
walk
I want
all
to. I
around
want to
this
get
place.
Aubrey's attention. I want to get Aubrey's like.
Look, there's Sakura.
Her hand just goes through and she just...
When's the sun coming out?
Sure, I must
Uh-huh.
protect. I mean, I am not a
Hi,
good
peasant.
anything.
It's a protection.
Yes, very
Hi,
well done.
peasant.
We go to the next one.
She's the daughter
Gives you more of a shield to your
Oh my god.
All right, this is Sakura. What do we
Your
say?
armor didn't
Very
protect
good. We
you
go to the
from
next
that.
one.
You got the right way.
So,
What did they call me?
Oh no.
Peasant.
How long does it last?
Are you good there, Greg?
I'm so
not a
proud.
peasant.
Their armor was not protecting themselves.
That's my father
That's a way of begging.
telling me to say.
Powerful ever moved.
Oh dear me. Come on, we find more people.
Okay.
Ah, that person looks a bit tall, so we don't insult her.
Hmm?
If the people are taller than you, then be careful. But we have burst around, so that it's.
Maybe we can enjoy a drink.
Yeah, but like I said, I like.
It's not exactly easy to get here. Oh no, like, we're literally air traveling.
Away.
Get this woman off me!
Keep away.
Chance. Was it that person?
No. And good afternoon, Abe.
Okay.
That's not a beggar. That's not a peasant. That's women.
What do you mean? What the fuck? That's the dogs. What the fuck
What are you doing this time, old man?
All right, we continue to the tavern. Maybe we have more people there. You can call nice words.
Hey.
Come on, August. Let's set up shop.
Hey.
Where is
No.
Elsa?
Sorry. Sorry, I crashed a little. Was he like attacking us or something? Should we get Rex?
Huh? No,
Was he causing trouble? Okay.
It is completely fine.
I'm not a baby.
There's more people you can say
I
hello
might be a
to.
young devil, but I can be just as smart and as cunning as you, if not better.
Hi, peasant.
Considering that you look like an emo lumberjack.
Very well done.
Want some Skittles?
Skittles! She just rips up the bag and starts gobbling up the Skittles.
I just teach her how to greet everyone, like peasant, beggar, vermin.
I don't know by what means.
Cool dude.
Shooling.
He's actually cool uncle. He's cool.
Hell yeah.
Cool uncle. Yes. She gives Ray a Skittle.
You don't owe us any
Thank you, my dear.
It's a red Skittle.
Oh.
A red Skittle.
I wish I could taste.
So do we.
She just
It doesn't matter which color you give me. It's all like paper mache.
Oh, a bit.
That must be wonderful. I'm very sorry.
It is the only
What's
thing I can
there
taste.
in your hat? It's very nice.
Yes, it is. I'm very thankful that
hat
you
is very cool. She grabs the hat and just puts it on her.
Yeah, that's some skills for you. Yeah, he's decent.
All right. It is yours.
Are you calling me thin?
But it's a bit too tall for you.
No, I'm just saying you need. I mean, I don't think you need.
The hat is
actually-
literally like almost that, like covering her eyes. The hat is covering her eyes.
This is sweet. It's nice.
It is adorable, is what it is.
She just puts the hat back
That's
on.
one of the actual good
She puts
things
the
in
hat
terrible
back on.
Yeah, that's the reason I
So how are you
raise her
doing?
in such a... I'm doing fine. I'm actually doing fine since we did the whole plot changing and title pushing around. I'm doing better. I have more time for my daughter. And for other stuff, so I'm not always busy with
paperwork.
break. Yeah, paperwork. I have a bit less now, but...
Let's see if my niece is about. Is Sakura
Can we
been
keep
around?
looking around?
yeah, Sakura has some...
Giant
Uh,
lizard things.
Yeah, in front of the barracks he was last time.
There you
I said, for the most part, they're fine.
Would you happen to know
They
where
might be a
Winter
little
is? There
scary,
were
but
like
they
several
haven't
people
seen
looking for
anyone.
her.
Second floor cafe.
Yes.
Where is that?
A lot of people would
Genuinely,
say
I
that.
Do you know where the tower is?
You know where the big? You know where we can get?
Sorry,
You
The
know
tower.
where you can get papers?
Oh, tower. The towel. Sorry,
The tower.
You know where you
tower.
can get the
big,
papers?
big building. Tower.
It's right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
There's a door there.
Yeah, you have two staircases. You go to the second level. That's the cafe. Third level off limits. Second level okay.
Here you are protected. You will have
Well, at least it's nice to know that somebody has fashion here.
Yes, thank you.
Confused.
We show you. Come on, we go to the tower. Just for.
Before I accidentally walk somewhere where I'm not supposed to be.
It's fine. Don't you worry. Oh, never skip leg day, my friend. I'm not sure why I'm in such a good mood today.
Maybe it's because you're
If
carrying
any
your daughter.
Lord's Guard could cover
Yeah, maybe.
guarding Lord Winter up in the garden on the second story, it would be appreciated. Matters came up.
Is there a problem?
I'm checking their licenses if they're licensed to sell.
Alright. We shall carry on.
Hi, peasants.
The flux is
To be honest, I've
taking.
never left the street levels, so I'm quite interested in what the higher levels think.
Elsa, but only
It's a
call
big
people that...
dinosaur.
Elsa, only call people that when I'm around.
Okay. Look at how big the dinosaur is.
Is that not Tuffy?
Hmm?
You know, grab the jaw. Take it. You lost your jaw.
You just said that you have big horns.
Now you decide
Ray,
whether you're
Ray,
not or-
honest opinion. Do you think Ferris's horns are fat?
Shut the fuck up. What is fat? Up my horns, please. They're not
His horns.
Tiny ass little baby horns. My horns are even bigger than yours, and I'm only 18.
One
You're
second,
like,
let me
what,
check.
300, 400? That's right, you goo
I'm
goo goo
420.
buck-tooth.
Motherfucker. They're more secure into my skull.
He's also pregnant.
didn't take 30
I will-
seconds.
Considering that you
burn
look,
you.
considering that you look like an emo lumberjack with your ashy elbows and your tiny ass little baby horns.
Oh my
It's okay.
god, this woman.
Paris, you are wonderful the way you are. You look magnificent. Don't let them tell you different.
I'm not taking this from a baby devil and a fucking
You have-
Cuban.
Well,
You
I'm
have the
afraid you
perfect
just
beach body.
did.
Don't let them tell you different. Let's
Wonderful.
go.
You're perfectly fine the way you are.
Even my armor's got bigger horns than you, bitch. My armor's better than yours.
I didn't know
I
it's
might
a bad
need
thing
to
to
station
have
that
that
Some
things never change.
But I don't
Not
understand
really.
devils and demons about their horns.
I got pointy
You're telling
ears.
me.
Yes, because you're a vampire. I myself I don't, but some have. Alright, now we go to the second floor. To see winter, don't you?
I mean, not me specifically. Somebody else was asking. Oh no, they already found her. That's good.
Okay. But at least you know this area now. Just the third floor is off limits. Here is alright. This is public.
That's good to know.
She lets go of Ray
Don't
and
fall.
looks down.
Man, I should go gravity
Oh,
jumping
it's so
again.
high. Very high.
Yeah, you're not gonna jump unless... No, he grabs you again.
She's
Alright,
not.
we're going
He
back to
doesn't
the-
trust her a bit. He doesn't trust her.
We're not gonna have Elsa smacks into the ground from the second floor day, so you're gonna stay in my arms for now.
I have wings.
Lord.
I can fly down.
Ray, I had a question for you real quick.
Yes, she cannot fly yet. What?
The gentleman
You know,
behind
somebody
you,
who
Rex,
has done
he was interested in applying for a diplomatic
Thinking about
visa.
jumping.
He is
Somebody
an
who has done,
individual,
like,
an ambassador of sorts.
drops and stuff.
And I believe he was attempting to
Is listening to high-speed
not set up an
dirt the
embassy
wrong
of sorts,
song
but
when you're,
just
like,
be
doing a
here in
base
the
jump?
event any of his people come here to ensure that the rights of his people are maintained on our soil.
May I walk around?
Ambassador
walk
of
around?
what?
Please
exactly?
jumping
like that.
Is
May I walk around?
Say I'm an expeditionary from my dimension. We're doing research into whether or not certain places around this dimension are suitable for individuals to come visit themselves. But until such information's been pertained, we're unable to bring our own people through.
So
I mean-
looking for a
tell you,
visa
come to
of
my
some
dimension
kind,
and
not
look
a
around,
passport,
but the
but
sad
a
thing is
visa
Maya,
to
may I go
be
downstairs
established.
and roam around, brother?
Yes, as long as you don't jump off high buildings.
I won't. I won't.
Alright. So yes, I myself I don't mind having ambassadors or such a visa being issued. The only thing you have to understand is that who comes here is gonna be sentenced by our laws.
No, by your laws. Aye, no, it's the ground rules. Understandable.
Very alright. Okay, then I don't.
We're just
have any
making sure that we are assured the rights of your realm, as per your rules.
Alright, that sounds reasonable to me.
Okay. Then there you have it. Right from the
Lovely.
horse's mouth.
I appreciate
And
it.
then just
Thank you very
issue
much.
like a writing
I
and
knew it.
some
Then,
sort of document, I guess.
Once we're finished up here, I'd be happy to go down and bring you to my booth. I have a booth down on the first floor that I handle all my business from that I'd be able to get a signed visa for you.
Wonderful. Right.
You know, Ray,
Give me
I
right downstairs
think
for you then.
a flower would look nice with that little feather in your cap.
A what?
A flower.
Ah,
Should
I
we
see what
give
you're trying
one?
to do there. Yes, I will buy one later.
You should.
Yes, I will.
Since I'm running the shop now, I'm actually going to be expanding. No more exotic, well, stock.
Hmm. I actually will look into that.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Where's the birdcage? Alright, I just want to check because it was expensive.
Oh.
I just wanted to mention it.
Your generosity
Are you grateful?
needs no bounds. I am very grateful. I am so incredibly humbled by this. Thank you, Ray.
All right, now kiss the ring. No, don't worry.
Bite your finger.
No, that. Only vampires bite.
Oh, what a goof.
Why do I feel like it was a bad idea to let her run around on her own? I just hope she does not try to jump off like a building.
Understandable.
Hmm.
Did you need to tell me anything? Or is this just
No, we need to
you
check up on you.
checking in? Understood. Thank you. Thankfully don't know.
BLIND. Blind.
Bland. Good day, peasants.
Not a peasant.
That's how you get attention. You see, like when the eyes turn to daggers and they want to kill you because it's.
I have a mission coming up, and
Did you see that?
I mean, I still see them.
Do you see that?
Now they're gone.
I even know who that is.
They just vanished into the alleyways.
That is someone who used to work for me. Back in Diamonds. I just let him. He will come out
Gotta
eventually.
keep up there.
Get over here, you midget! Come here! Come over here! Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Get back! Come back here, you midget! Where do you think you're running? The midget.
That person.
We don't. I just said that we don't have any weapons in here because I just said we have our weapons all on ourselves, but just making sure.
There's no way I can find them in the high ground, I just know.
If they're asking,
What are you trying to
we
get
don't
there,
need
Rick?
to answer.
Yeah, I was trying to get them so I can kick them.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
If you see a Russian wandering around, can you please tell any of the guards? They're acting quite suspicious.
We saw. Yes, he was running from the right side to the left side. He's somewhere behind that building. Or used to be.
Okay.
Yes, he must
Yeah,
be
he's
going
being very
invisible.
suspicious because he asked. He literally just asked if we have any weapons in the town's guard building. Trying to ask for weapons, I'm guessing, but we're trying to just see if we have weapons in there so he could steal. I said it's none of his business. But
Yeah,
still.
one of the traveling merchants told us that they were acting suspicious or always walking on the outskirts.
Yeah, he was running from the right over to the left side, so he's somewhere around Tower of the Lords in the back area somewhere.
Fair
So
enough.
nature grows.
If they do anything further, we'll arrest them. By the time being, they're just acting very unorthodox first.
Do your job. Do your job.
Will do.
The
I can do a
Lord Regent,
backflip.
I've come here to.
I'm gonna do a flip. She tries to. She couldn't do it.
You're not gonna do a backflip. No, you're not gonna help her do a flip while she's wearing a dress.
She tries.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
This happened way too many times.
Plan is cancelled. The plan is cancelled. I just thought about it, and
We should fail to get them next time.
no. You know what? I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, I only did because I was walking to the second floor and Winter is also wearing a dress and she was sitting like... And I was like... She can be lucky it's me who saw it. I'm the husband. I saw nothing I didn't see, but others might have. Anyway, let's go around. Or you want to remain playing?
I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing, but I don't mind walking around.
It's fine. If you want to play, you can play. That took not 2 seconds. I guess since there's nothing else happening, we're just gonna head to the second floor, and so I can be annoying to Winter.
Alright.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
A very calm day for once. Huh.
And by extension, bring up both of these with the Lord Protector. I appreciate that you've spoken to me about it, but he's the one who'd be able to best go about facilitating this through the guards.
Ray, as much as I appreciate the antics, from a personal perspective, this would not be the time.
Are you bullying me?
No, I'm just sitting here. Or standing. I'm just listening. Please continue.
Was he bullying me?
No, I just was standing.
But yes, actually, Ray, you might want to hear this then. Me...
Yeah, see? I knew that. That's the reason I'm here.
Maybe.
I'll reiterate myself. Myself, Aubrey, and my family are being hunted by a skilled Fey hunter who is going out of their way to create deadly and torturous weapons to kill us with ruthless efficiency. My home is safe, but I fear for them while they are elsewhere.
And why exactly would that person be hunting you? Or your kind, or family?
It initially started with Miss Aubrey. He blames her for something that happened in his mortal realm and has been hunting her down as the last surviving member of her courtship. By extension, as she is now in essence part of my family, both myself and my siblings are being targeted for the same reason.
Is one member of your family a Blackstone citizen?
I believe my sister is, now that she's medically licensed.
She needs to get a passport if she hasn't gotten one.
Yes. The passport of Blackstone do provides not only the rights for a trial and other basic rights each citizen receives, it also offers protection. Means if you get harmed by someone in a different realm, or hunted, or something else, we do not hesitate to also enforce our law other places. Means for a crime somewhere else, they still will be judged here. I take the safety of our citizens very seriously.
Indeed.
So in this case, our hands will be bound unless someone involved is a Blackstone citizen.
Very well, I will see to it that that is sorted between all of us.
I mean, technically, it does not bring any downsides. Of course, some basic... how should I call it? Some... rights, duties, I say duties, blah blah blah, but the usual citizen stuff, nothing to... Oh, so
However,
most of the time just a benefit.
that I assumed as much and would have been a simple enough endeavor to at least get sorted on a remote level, but there is a more personal matter to me which is more difficult outside of a law perspective.
And that would be?
If you remember a short while ago, there was an incident concerning myself and another thing at Blackstone.
Mm-hmm. You remain this magic usage.
This being, as far as I am aware, is hell-bent on following me, and would do me harm even by being near me. It cannot do so here without getting itself into trouble, as we are aware, but it is a risk that I am now having to undergo anytime I am elsewhere in the multiverse. Speaking as someone who I hope to gain both of your trust, I haven't already. If I do not return, I apologize.
As mentioned, if you were a Blackstone citizen, we would take action.
Ray,
Because obviously
this
you get...
isn't something I want you to be involved with. This is far more dangerous than I can put into words, and is far more complicated. It's not something that can just be put down. It is a liminal being, in a sense.
Well, there's not much we can do beside offering help in the boundaries we can.
Try to
I'm
be
more
safe.
letting you know from a personal perspective.
That's all we can ask. But as far as the first situation, let's at least get you, or them, or whoever, a passport to ensure citizenship.
Indeed.
The only one thing about being a citizen, aside from what Ray's already mentioned, is no longer a... What's the term? It is an obligation to defend the city if a situation occurs. Correct.
Something I intended on anyway. That I would need to discuss with the others.
Unless you're not able to fight or to defend, then you get other duties.
Right.
Of course, we cannot push someone in a wheelchair into a battle.
Sure we can.
Yeah, we could, but I guess it brings more harms to... I mean...
Put spikes on the sides of the tires, turn them into a chariot.
We could use it as shield when the enemy archers...
No,
we should not...
Oh god, that was so dark.
Do you know those? Do you know those trees which get like put on fire and then thrown off the wall? It rolls.
I'm sorry. The thoughts that went through my mind were horrible.
I believe the military term for it would be Hot Wheels.
I learned a little bit about being an ambassador. I'm done. I'm going home.
Come back.
Come back and last for a while.
All that is holy. I can't.
Keep making notes in case we get sieged.
Oh, that's fine.
Release the steel rain. It's 5 of them come floating over. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, please tell me nobody is fourth dimensionally sending this.
This is no laughing matter. How dare you?
How dare you?
Shame on all of you.
Fucking god damn it. Oh, what the hell? I'm full of delirium.
You better get a hold of yourself, guys. What is this?
Are we the ready? I'm sorry.
We the ready?
Don't say that.
The answer is yes. Yes, we are.
Oh, for the love of all.
You sack of shit. God damn.
You love us. Love you, Drags.
No. I hate.
You hate,
That's about
do
it.
you?
Hate on these
Do you
nuts. I'm gonna leave.
Throw this chair at him.
Oh, that's very charitable of you.
Do you think the fall will kill me? It's right there.
Probably
No,
not.
the edge is
No
right
one's
there.
gonna fall for
Damn
you.
it. No, I'm falling for myself.
Oh my god, are you gay?
I'm
just
bi.
flat. True.
Shut up, Your Majesty.
But, you know, you can't help it, you know.
What? Yes, me, I'm right there with you, I promise.
Oh wait, you're the same. Oh wait, no, you're a boy, yes.
I am what I am.
Thing. Alright. I don't know what that is.
Anyways,
Same,
what
I
is
just
it?
noted and I have no idea.
Me, I'd
Wanna
be
be an
happy
island.
to facilitate getting a passport signed for you.
Thank you.
Especially with the map, we're going to be needing
you
more
look
people
here?
likely to help
Put down your front cover, my
meet
friend.
with some of these other kingdoms
Thank
that are
you.
on the
You like
LEC.
touching me down there? Jesus Christ, don't do that.
Who's the gay
Your
one now,
flappy paw was
Drags?
moving. What?
His flappy paw was moving, so you gotta touch it?
Yeah, look, it was going up like this.
Why?
Technically me. I fell for someone who was flat, basically.
There are other matters to discuss, but they can wait until another time.
Wait, careful. Okay.
Are you sure?
I'm sorry,
I'm
sir.
very.
I
I am
shouldn't
so
have
ungodly
engaged
sorry
in
about
this.
all this.
Even your
I am
armor
so
has more
beyond
than she
ungodly
does.
sorry.
I mean, what? Oh, I'm so voluptuous, I get it. But please be careful.
There are other matters, but they would be more personal of a discussion.
There isn't a day that goes by where I don't wonder what would happen if you just shot me that day you were choking me. When your brain was being scrambled by that guy.
Shh. I said not in public. Yeah, Jesus.
Ooh.
It's all very personal. Keep it
Yeah.
in a bedroom, alright? Jesus.
Drags, I swear to God, you're gonna be next off this fucking ship.
Yeah, we all are. We're gonna stop soon, aren't we? 2 weeks.
Yeah, you're gonna get a ticket off early.
1 week and a half. Yay!
Mm-hmm. Facilitated by my boot.
Your boobs? Where?
Oh. My.
Don't give him more shit to work with.
No! Don't commit suicide. Let me get my camera out first.
Fuck off, Drags. You both are horrible.
You're beautiful.
That's
I'm gonna
all
leave
I
you
had
alone.
to say that would involve yourself, Lord Ray. But
Thank you.
I appreciate
Thank
your
you,
input.
me. Your efforts are always appreciated, me. She's saying through the clenched teeth, looking at Ray.
Alright, before we depart, with... Where did he go?
Away from you, like everybody else needs to at this point.
Before we go, did you ever see such masterful crafted table? The surface. Almost flat as winter. Anyway, let's go.
oh my lord.
Oh my god.
This can't seem to get over his jokes.
Lord Regent 1, Lady of the People 0.
Yes, His Majesty is one. A big one.
no
Big.
What?
Oh,
What
I
was
said
that?
His Majesty most definitely is one.
I mean, it does not need much to impress me or win those 2 rounds.
Two round balls.
Alright.
Alright, this is enough. Let's move it
Even
along,
those
guys.
would be
Come
big
on.
as
Go away, Ray.
Aha.
Lord Regent, good to see you. Oh, Guardsman Kyon has a gift for you. She should be at the barracks.
Yeah, I actually need you for just a second. If you please come with me to my room for a moment. It's not gonna take long.
You're not trying to court me, are you?
To what?
To court me? I mean, I am the sexiest undead within Blackstone City.
I will give you that. You would be for sure the March, maybe also April, but January would be me.
Are you a January baby, sir? Is that
Yes,
when you were born?
No, it's just.
I understand if that wants to be your month, you know. I wouldn't take that away from you.
It's a dark area of the
right.
year, you know.
Do you remember? Do you remember my guildmate, Jean? He just woke up and
He
he's
looks
lost his
different.
memory and personality.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you
This
get
is Ray.
well soon.
Yeah. This is Ray. He's the Lord Regent of Blackstone, and he hates peasants and homeless people.
Yes, so be on your way.
Don't worry, he's always like that.
That certainly sums it up quite well in a nice little bow.
Maybe if he hears something similar or familiar, he remembers. You know, so it's really nice. I'm sorry. That was the goal without the keeper. So I had to. All right.
Had to be done.
So, yes, he opens the drawer and takes a map out. This is the map of the whole region around the thief. Once we arrive at, maybe you want to make yourself a little bit familiar with it. It could be very useful for you in the future, especially with the trip to the northern area.
I'll ascertain your objectives before you leave for the capital. I'm curious to know what your aspirations for Blackstone City is. Expansion or just development of the country or the county that we're in? Ensuring that
once we can take resources actually away from the civil war up in north, we actually need some infrastructure and development in our country. While I'm gone, I will try to speak to the emperor so he grants us the right to take the island next to our peak. Because if we have that, our ships can reach way more far than we can already without the need to pay the Voyaging Force for supplies.
I see, yes. Establishing a trade port would be useful there for getting our own resources back and forth, as well as to perhaps a good place for any connecting countries, portals and the like could be placed there.
We would have a direct sea route to the Southern Peaks and to the Dynasty.
Yes.
We just have to be wary about the wild tribes, though. They do have raiding ships.
They do, but piracy was always going to be an issue, but I'm sure we can handle a few tribal scum.
Maybe if we are all lucky, we can sort out a deal with the island below, some sort of trade deal that would even bring the Dwarven Kingdom into our reach. But right now, that's just a dream. Because I do have materials and steel, which is very high quality.
Well, so first objective, develop our county, ensure that Blackstone continues to flourish in your absence, and then we'll wait for your word.
This is Black Shadow. I have to go for now.
Well,
Have a good night.
Orders to the north to be looked a pawn due to the civil war. Always keep an eye on the borders inside of the empire, though. If we are not in war with someone else, our neighbors are the biggest enemy.
I see. Is the Empire quite usually this, well, ununified in this matter? I imagine the Emperor is keeping them together by strings, if how you say it.
Unless there's a threat from outside, or he himself wants to claim an island or a piece of a different nation, it's quite common to have a war within the Empire. Just during an outside war, we have peace.
As long as it doesn't bother him too much.
Yeah, we are
I'm
lucky
so sorry.
because of our position. Oh, we're lucky
I'm so
because
sorry.
of our position. We are the longest northern border we have, so it's not in most people's interest to weaken us.
But of course, these things can change. But I'll get myself well studied on this map and get some keen eyes on our friends and foes.
Especially once the civil war in the north is sorted and it's clear that the plundering and raiding from the old times is not to be returned. Is the moment the other kingdoms, especially Fasco, might put their eyes onto our feet. It was always the most war-raging
But
kingdom
perhaps
of all.
with the alliance, if we're able to ascertain it and show that we have a strong bond together between ourselves and the North, perhaps they'll think twice before making a move.
Yeah, we just have to be very careful.
Or see us as a challenger.
Yes, we just have to be careful when it comes to an inside conflict within the Empire to bring an outsider in. It might cause the Emperor to act.
I can always have lovely chats with the local barons if need be. You know, I can be very convincing.
Yeah, just the only thing we have to make sure is that we don't have any four-agent banners in our army. Mercenaries are always a thing.
Raising our own levies and retinues will be very important, but to do that, we need to get on the good side of the people. We've been away for some time, and if we're able to show that we're more suited, then, what is it, your cousin that's in charge at the minute?
You mean the Emperor himself, or?
No, the one that's currently in charge of Blackstone while we've been away.
Currently, I am in charge. My cousin took the fief unrightfully and was slain because of it. He was also the one who took Lady of the People Winter.
I see. Your cousin's no longer alive, is he? Or?
No, right now there's mayor and some selected populated citizens of the area which are running it in our absence. And they have problems to contain the Duke, which is currently still loyal to my deceased cousin.
I see. Well, we'll see how long that lasts. Do they know of our return, by any chance?
They are aware, yeah. That's the reason he is currently locked, kind of barricaded within his fortress, and refusing to have a battle on the field.
Well, I mean, simple enough situations deal with that is to burn his land around it and starve them out. They may have some stockpiles of food for a few months, but they'll have to step out eventually.
I do have to mention something which might cause you to change your mind regarding burning the land. Because this fortress is a very interesting military key point of the area. And the area around belongs to the fortress. And the fortress, by tradition, is most of the time given to the Lord Protector. I'm not sure if you want to burn your future land.
Lovely. Well, let's try and stop him from burning it down then, I guess.
I mean, by now he hopes that some of the other kingdoms will aid him to claim this land, which is unlikely to happen due to the conflict in the north. No one wants to get involved with it. You just have to make sure he does not get too much time to speak to those other kingdoms.
Well, in the meantime, perhaps we can send forward our own missive to the mayor and perhaps put out a few crows and the like to hunt any birds around his fiefdom in case he tries to get any word out. Therefore, if he does send word out, well, the bird won't be able to survive the journey.
That is correct. What I also have in mind, you are still aware of those cultists which roam the kingdoms in like locked up areas. Maybe we can get those cults. Maybe we can have some of them being captured, and those insignias they tend to carry will appear somewhere in the fortress. So the Inquisition itself will have an eye on it. That's the moment everyone will stay on distance to him.
Interesting. Well, we can discuss tactics later. I wish not to hold you up any further. I appreciate this. You don't mind if I take this back to my quarters? I mean,
of course you can take it. I have one for each lot, and once we get close, I'm even gonna put one onto the town board so people can get used to the areas they're gonna live in.
Perfect. Anything else interesting happening today while I've been absent?
There's a masked man running about and hiding behind buildings. Wearing camouflage pants, boots, a bag on a leather jacket.
Has he done anything wrong? Broken the law in any aspect?
I just know he was told he's acting suspicious, and Burst and myself witnessed how he was running like a madman from the right side of the road to the left and vanished behind the building. And he asked weird questions about weapons in the barracks.
I see. Well, we'll keep an eye on him either way.
Yeah, the guards
if he tries anything,
and they already keep an eye on him, so...
Brilliant. Well, either way, I'll take my leave and not take up too much of your time, Lord Regent.
Very well.
Well.
Then...
I might have to go now, because I know that I have to go attend to my wife. Well, not wife, but soon-to-be wife, probably.
Alright.
I'll be seeing you around then, Ray. Hopefully that individual that's roaming around isn't too much of a problem.
I don't think he is. I think it's just a usual criminal who would try to steal some things, but not a murderer or a hired assassin.
That's probably it. Who knows? Can never be too sure.
If you say assassin. If he's an assassin, then a very bad one.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't mean to rush you along, sir, but there is some people who are very excited to see you outside.
Alright, let's see.
You should do your job more. That's why you should be extra while doing your job so you get paid more.
That's fair.
Oh.
She'll do that.
I did not expect you to actually bring the dragon. You take
It
him.
is a gift to you, Lord Regent, unless you wish for us to do something with it.
I have an actually a very good idea. If I remember the traditions of your land correctly, and it one of the biggest traditions to have the head of something you hunted, like if it's a dangerous being mounted on a wall, then I would ask you to do that in the barracks.
Oh, actually, give me a second. Let me go take off my armor.
What's it like take off all that armor immediately.
Okay.
Oh, well, hoping.
Gobamon.
Yeah.
Lord Ray's over there. He's free now.
Alright. John, when you're done fighting Shy, come over here.
What?
May I make a suggestion? Just to curb some of the things, just give yourself something to at least bite onto, and then there's a blood bag in between. I've done this before.
But I don't even entirely know who I am, so I'm just gonna shrug at that.
Fair enough. Well, if you
You
have
look familiar.
blood bags, just give yourself
new
maybe
around
like
here?
a piece of meat to bite into.
So close by me.
That will resist the urge. Well, or at least curb it.
What? I'm not standing close to anybody.
I don't
This
have
is a
any urge. You
reasonable
just asked me
distance,
what I'd like to
I
do,
think.
and I answered. And then he's just running around asking people, hey, is it okay if Jean bites you? And then I left maniacally.
Huh?
Fair enough.
I got Ray.
Yeah. Okay.
I understand.
So, you're in this state where you want to bite everyone around you, are you?
Well, he asked me what I wanted to do, and I answered. And then he starts running around asking people if I can fight them, and then I'll ask
Miss
maniacally.
Shy and Burst, who owns the building over there?
We did ask for
Do you
permission.
feel...
Let's see.
Yes, I allowed him to bite me to help his.
Alrighty, so apparently the
Do
one...
you feel to be in a state where
Matt?
you might lose control?
Yeah, he was in the window over there, so...
Not as far as I
Which is the one owned.
So you should probably ask him questions.
Maybe
I could... Maybe I could help them.
He takes his glove up.
I could use...
Stick out and cuts his hand. Does that do something? This man.
Yeah.
No?
What are you doing?
Yeah. Smells familiar. That's about it.
Yep.
Since he's not drawing or jumping onto me, he should be fine.
Okay. Thanks, Ray.
No problem, just...
He certainly was peeking over us.
If something turns weird, let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, well, when we walked by
Strange
earlier, I thought you
individual.
wanted nothing to do with me.
No,
No,
that's
it's
just
fine, it's-
how Ray usually is. He's a good person deep down.
Actually, Gabumon might know.
Are you
Yeah,
sure? Because it sounded like you needed to
Gabumon,
smack
question
upside
for
the
you.
head.
Yeah, but that's usually him all the time.
That's cool.
I already warned John that doing that might
Sure,
liable to
sure.
get his head chopped off. So you shouldn't have to worry
Oh, I
about
thought
that.
you just
that's-
gave
There we
me
go.
permission.
Blood bag for you.
That's actually just being leashed. It's not a chop off.
Lord Ray might know more in detail. What is that building over
Doing
there?
that dragon
The-
trick really made me thirsty.
Oh, it's a brick building.
Open-
By asking.
Yeah. What is that building's intention?
How are you doing?
What the building's intention is that you can step into the building when it's raining. So
Fair
you don't
enough.
have to wait.
Yes.
Looking to get ready
I know
for
that
the
building
fork.
is to the street.
Hell yeah. That's gonna be great for the fork.
I got curious.
That's actually something you have to ask the lady of the people. I myself, I'm not familiar with which building.
I hear
she's
they're
in.
expecting more this time around.
That's fair. We have done some surgeries in that house.
Betty's.
If I remember correctly, the medical person.
Oh no, not more from you.
Wasn't she executed?
I meant more people.
I don't know. Do you know?
Oh,
how
the one
border
doing
patrol is?
unconsensual radiation treatments?
Would it, yes, that and
You're
she
not
experimented on
seriously
children.
considering another job, are you?
Yeah, freedom of lots of
Reasonable in mind.
Okay. See, that's
Oh, you don't. No, you don't need more jobs.
Yeah, we're having a shady individual.
you know,
In there and up many.
Oh, no. That's like more than 2 jobs a day.
Well, unless you have a license of some sort or a passport.
Oh.
you're
Want
not
to go back to the
likely
tavern? I'll get you some more blood.
I'm a workaholic. Can you tell them that 15 jobs is way too much?
I don't like it.
Well, number one, you're talking to a workaholic. Even if I said don't do like 15 jobs, they're gonna do it anyway.
Hello? You had 9 jobs last week. How did you have 15 now?
I need 50.
I don't kick cats, I only kick dogs.
No, you don't. You don't
You're
need
a
50 jobs. You
guardsman for an
don't need
hospital.
50
You work
jobs. You
at the
don't
Lions
need
Club.
50
You work
jobs.
at Purple Lotus. You work here 3 times a week.
We don't need that.
The list goes on.
I'm going to rent I'm going to see if I can work in all 23 buildings. Hell yeah. 23 jobs right there.
I love him very
I got
much.
rid of my heroin addiction.
No.
Sugar and becoming obese.
Look, you might be rolling in the cash, but you're going to be rolling in your bed when you just completely work yourself to death.
Shia, they're gonna be worse than alien shots.
Go back down.
Anything but travel.
Goodness gracious me.
Honest good question.
Jobs be great.
This is so much trying to sell you weapons or drugs.
That's
Oh.
You might want to go in there and keep going with the skeleton.
Probably is.
Oh my god.
Please follow me for a moment. Alright, then let's go to my room. Don't make me regret this. I swear to God, I will put you into a chest, put a chain around it, and throw you into the water.
No, I've been serious, I've been serious. Around, I'll be going, you know, I ain't actually sick. Anyways, question is that, one, how likely would it be for me to get a passport here?
Depends. Do you have any abilities or anything which could provide this community?
I'm a demon hunter is one, and two, I do have. The Lady of the People allowed me to do a spar against the captain of the guards. At that motion, I was using one of my infernals against them, which I got permission to use, from them. Wasn't any harm, wasn't anything, no danger to it. But in terms of it was just a normal spar.
Damn, I wonder what I want to eat.
I do have
Will you?
creatures inside, and I do have one thing which I try to not bring out as much, which is it's called a soul renderer. I use it in terms of my job.
Last question. Are you swearing? And you're gonna be less of a pest, at least to me.
I mean, to be honest, I'm here right now, giving you a normal conversation. Usually I run
Good.
around, but, you know.
As long as you don't call me your wife again, I have nothing against it.
Okay.
Good. Then let's try to find the Lady of the People.
No, they get.
Yes, I'm just gonna let her know that she can sign it once you have done.
Oh, okay. After you.
I'm down
Halt!
here, technically. I fluxed. I'm down there. I'm just coming back. Just
We go this
come
direction
where
because I
I'm
feel like
supposed
she
to
might be there.
be. Yes, I fluxed, so I'm going back where I was.
Oh, what the f... It's a long boy.
Yes, it's a danger noodle.
I was about to say the same. I like you. I like you. Oh god. What?
Do you speak parcel tongue?
You know what? Since Mom's not gonna
How
be
do
here
you
next
do
6
that
months,
with
I'll open
no?
the blacksmith shop for a small
Oh.
while.
I did.
Interesting.
Very well.
Don't worry about it. Happens. Ugh. You just have to hold your breath.
Did you get a license by any chance?
question it.
Looks right now.
Yes, Lord.
Did you get a license by any chance? A merchant license?
I'm underneath my mother. Yes.
Do you actually have your own license, not like only? If you don't, just head up to the lady of the people. Tell her your mother is away for 2 months, and she will issue
She
a
already
license.
knows about it. But alright.
No, it's just for the guards because your mother is not here. And if they ask you for a license, you might end up in cell for a moment until someone shows up. To avoid that, just get a license.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Okay, then that's fine. Where is she? God damn it.
She takes an empty piece of film out and places it on the picture. The photo disappears on the old one, and the once kind of empty-ish looking piece of film would glow green.
One moment.
She'd pick it up, move it over to the new passport.
Oh, it's a fucking midget! Fucking midget!
And place the film. She placed the new film on the new
I'm sorry.
merchant's license. Slam it down.
Alright.
The picture will reform on the new merchant's license.
I want to see something quick info. You can sign his passport once the issue is in. Only condition, if he calls me a wife again, I will take his passport.
If he calls you a wife?
He keeps calling me his wife. I don't know why, but he said he is gonna stop it. And
Good job, Kyo. You've made up for yourself.
unless he
Good job.
unless he breaks it, he can't use it. Just so you know.
That's one thing to walk in on.
Okay, you'll just have to let me know. Hey, Max.
All right. So once you fill it out, hand it to her. She can sign it.
Right here at the bottom.
Okay,
Yeah, right
appreciate
there at the bottom, please.
Okay.
You're gonna show the big D.
I don't have pants, so probably I'm gonna take someone here and become my material. So I'm gonna take this guy here. Love you, baby.
Wait, no, I have a quill with a.
It's okay. The hair turned to a pen and the pen turned into right on their own. Sign Miss A.
Good.
Thank you.
I feel a little bit violated by that.
Back to you. The hair, go back to your hair.
Alright, well, Ray, I was supposed to head out home earlier ago, so I'm gonna be doing that now.
All right. See you later.
I'll be seeing you around.
Stay safe.
Thank you.
You want a tour right now? I can give it to you.
Well, baby words are nice to be fair, so...
I can taste things! It's looking better!
What are you doing,
Hello.
I'm about to head down and take my break.
I'm a better man already.
Is he?
I think I'm about to join in on that one.
I actually don't have any pure sugar, but I have chocolate
Hey?
buns. You want to try one?
You're not,
You said buds.
Once again, 2 to 1.
What did you say? I couldn't.
you're among them
Yeah,
used
big
to
cheeseburger, a large order of fries, and orange soda with no ice, and a piece of butter.
It is basically a chocolate.
I'm going to
Oh,
go
you know
to
what I'm gonna do?
Based on
I'm
your
gonna
soul.
grab you, and I'm gonna grab you, and we're going.
Alright, yeah. Alright, this
There we
is
go.
fine. Yep.
My lord.
Fucking abducted 2 people. I yoink. I said yoink.
Coming! I did a social and a camera version.
You know what time it is?
Do you know what time
Do
it
you
is?
still have these?
Yes.
Do you still
Oh
have
my
these?
god!
You do!
Sorry,
I saw something in my camera.
It's in my ear gagging, and I'm like, you know what? I
Social
believe in
version.
you. I trust you. You get whatever's in your
There's
stomach.
actually nothing wrong with him, by the way. He's
I know.
just doing that to be
He's
annoying.
just doing annoying.
You
Yeah.
can do it. There we go.
Oh, it's all the way in there. I keep forgetting there's like a freaking foot.
Going over and saying, you can just toss him around and everything. He doesn't count.
Oh no, it's up here. Okay.
So he doesn't really care.
There, see?
You want to see
Yes.
what happened to Lula?
So I walked down.
Yeah.
This is what the fuck happened
Went
to
to Lord
Lana.
Ray. Passport. And they approved it.
I think I'm just gonna do her a favor at this point.
I am the people now.
So, the next time Corvus comes
She's
over
fine.
and starts basically hitting and basically degrading the shit out of the character, Can't anymore. He's got a passport for Blackstone.
Oh.
This is payback now.
Yeah, that's great. I love that.
She's
That's
fine
like
now. She's
fantastic.
just her body's still recovering, so she's gonna look like this.
Are you guys being your vamps? Because I'm gonna be
Yes.
Izzy.
That should be quite
She
easy.
looks like this right now.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Look, and I was like,
Where's my boy?
that's normal.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, I'm very small.
I'm ready.
I'm sure that's.
It'd be like that.
Yes, you are
Don't worry
very,
about it.
very tiny. Sebastian, this one's very tiny.
Their eyes don't glow
I can
either.
deny it no longer. I'm small.
They're small.
Very small.
From far away.
Whoa, what the fuck? What in the god? You
I'm going in. Here we go.
motherfucker, I can't
Good
see
luck.
anybody yet.
That's the one that we don't even know who they are, but they probably smell like burst.
It's hard to look at like a 4-point blue.
Oh well, he'll be making some noises of just like
27 MB is a lot to load.
Smells like broccoli.
You're on 30%.
smells like broccoli.
Oh my lord.
This is taking so fucking long. Just
Oh yeah, I don't
one
have bees in this
damn
one.
avatar.
Oh.
Am I downloading
We
something?
don't have bees in this one, sir.
No bees. No bees.
You're
No
loaded,
bitches.
yeah.
That's a shame, sir.
I just see like you
It do be
spacing
like
out.
Just to bring them all up. Bring them all up, and yet you don't have that.
Do I look like burst?
Oh well.
Alright, 85. Hold on, it's going a good bit quicker now.
No, you don't look like somebody I'd want to squeeze their neck.
Very
Oh
nice.
God, what am I
One sec.
hearing?
One
Everything.
sec. You're loaded. Oh, hi!
I heard that all the way over there. I was like, excuse me. You sound like the type to go, oh darling, oh God.
I'm headed in quickly because I kind of want to get some done.
I'm so good at it. I'm so.
There's nothing to get done. I am
Yes.
the
I'm going back to my happy corner.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck out of your happy corner.
Oh my dear, there is no happy corner.
I got some shit type of.
Do you want me to crash?
That's why we are the way we are.
Save me.
Oh my lord.
No, I'll crash. Hold up. No, I'm gonna crash you instead.
Oh, do it, bitch, do it, bitch, do it, do it.
No, I'm not gonna crash him.
Is it actually a crasher?
It's not a crash.
Here,
it's just a
let's go
flutter.
inside.
Sebastian, your tie. Your tie, sir. There we go.
Thank you. Let's go
This
inside
isn't
now.
my model. This is a public. It just has a working flare gun. And to get a
Oh,
flare
okay.
gun to work.
Oh
We'll
my
talk about that.
Okay, well,
I mean, I got a passport as well anyway, so
I can make up say so I can make the food fights
Mm-hmm.
with no drugs and
freaking weird.
drug free.
Yeah, even though it would be fun, customers, I would not have customers after
I
that.
do appreciate the extra air in this place. It's nice.
It is, especially since we are in the air. And then I guess we are flying. Strange, ain't it? A flying piece of land.
Reminds me of home. More Tobias than anything.
Your place is a jungle. I don't remember seeing a forest.
Nah, that's more of a Wednesday night thing.
Not a jungle, a paradise.
Well,
However, sir, your tie.
So, strange individual.
There we go. Perfect.
Blacksmith, turning into smoke. Like
thank you.
gun.
You ruined it.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I wear it however I please. But of course you insist. How's this?
Known
How them
criminal,
plans?
find them and arrest them. any means necessary.
They seem to be surviving in Tobias.
Ooh, well there you go. You got yourself new plants to enjoy. Now, of course, you were in that store for a good while, like picking out candy from a candy shop. Very
I can't help
unprofessional.
myself when... As well. I did lose my composure a bit there, but rest assured, I will be keeping myself during any and all business we attend to today.
Of course. Hello there. This one was complimenting about how they enjoy your flowers still.
That's wonderful.
They are surviving on my planet. Or, did I say planet? I meant island.
Of course. Well,
I consider it my own world.
I had a transplant that was successful.
I know a thing or two about transplanting plants. They're very nice. Thank you for your generosity.
Of course, it was nothing. A good gift to an ambassador.
Thank you very much. And do pardon my behavior whilst I was in the shop. I saw plants and, kid in the candy shop.
I completely understand. Why do you think I work there? Well, now I actually own the shop.
Do you now?
I do. I'm going to be expanding our stock. More exotic things. Interesting things.
We're going to need to come by again for another visit.
Give me a week. I should have some interesting things. I've been working on some personal projects, and I'm thinking of bringing some of those in.
Wonderful. I will be sure to be looking at them very soon.
Wonderful. I hope you're enjoying your time here.
I very much am. We just arrived.
Oh yes.
Wonderful.
Oh,
well,
and
if you
perhaps...
excuse me, I have to go check in on my shop and then check in with the other guards.
Of course. Well, I was going to say one thing. Perhaps you should have some orchids in there as well.
Oh yes, but orchids. We need to get an entire freezer for those because they die so fast. It's hard to keep them alive without magic, and I like to keep it pure. And if it's a natural plant, I'd like it to keep it without magic. But if it's a magical plant, I have no problem with such a thing. But I do plan on installing a cooler of sorts for the...
That would be nice.
We would love to take some. When you get them in stock, that is.
Of course. Please have a wonderful day.
You too.
And you as well.
The plant shop is nice for you. At least I told you that this place will have it.
Oh, I know. It seems so unbelievable, the amount of stuff that they had.
Of course. It's always nice to have such a large amount of stock of things that we enjoy. I've yet to see anything that I like.
And what are your likes, sir?
I like business.
You and I both.
Of course. I'm trying to figure out which part you like the most. The shipping part or the dealings.
Making sure the world stays going is one of my specialities.
Of course. I know that Widow's the one that does the whole law enforcing as well as Permelia. Those two are quite together. Of course, they're like sisters.
It's just... Okay, so you see these little dots?
Yeah, it's kind of not Artemis.
That's my soul.
I see the place is operating, at least for
soul.
once.
It's just what it looks like.
Are you fancying a drink?
No, but perhaps if Zona was here, probably. Excuse me.
But you're missing that there's...
Remember, you gotta ask consent first. Very sure.
You know. Come on. No.
Did that one seem or smell
Realistically, going to get arrested or
familiar?
Hello there.
Hi.
Hello. I was very curious about you, considering that you just walked past us and you have a familiar scent.
Oh, how come?
Smells like you. Are you a vampire of any sorts?
I have. Yes, I am. Sorry. I've been trying to cure it recently.
Cure it?
Trying to make a serum.
You're trying to cure it. Why?
Because it's not what I wanted, and so far I'm just kind of coping a bit with a friend of mine.
Not what you wanted?
No.
Then what's wrong with
Just,
it?
you know, human, living my life. I just don't enjoy it.
There's gotta be an explanation to not wanting it.
See why? Has to be some sort of reason.
Reasoning, I just want to be human again. And the creature kind of, you know, took a lot from me. Not just my human
Greatest
form.
pickup line, hell
Unfortunately,
yeah.
it took my arm and a lot of damage, but recently I've been trying to make a formula to help humans without, with vampirism, so they can have another chance at their life that's been taken.
Another chance? They've been given a great chance. It's a gift. I don't see why there's need to cure it.
A gift that probably someone didn't want, unfortunately. Not to be offensive, but I didn't want this gift. I was happy being human.
I do
now
take
I need
offense,
a cure
thank you
for
very much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a gift that finds anybody.
Unfortunately, it gets forced upon someone.
I don't see it as such. Do you, Sebastian?
No, I don't.
Well, then I can't really help you. And I know you're vampires and you accept who you are, and if you feel that way, then that should be. Glad you're happy with who you are. That's the main thing, but I'm not, so. And other people out there are probably not either, so I'm trying to find it. Fortunately, it keeps failing, so I have to keep trying.
Let it stay that way. There's no need to cure such a thing. It's a wonderful thing.
I beg to differ.
Why?
Because I feel like, I don't know, I didn't want to have this gifted upon me. I was forced, because some of you go feral, and then, you know, you hurt people. I understand you want blood, but there are plenty of ways to get blood as well, like animals or even blood packets instead of biting us. Your gift is
I mean, that's
a
one
curse
group
for
right
me
there that you can join.
and other people that really don't want it. But if you feel like it's a gift, then I'm not going to, you know, judge you on that fact. I'm glad you enjoy your gift giving, and hopefully it's someone that wants it instead of someone that doesn't. As consent is definitely something that is a thing in our world, making sure people are happy if they're, in quotation marks, gift.
We weren't exactly given much of a choice with the people that we dealt with. What makes you think that you should have your own choices on these matters?
Well, if you would like, I can give you a cure.
No.
It's kind of up to you.
Keep that away from me.
What?
I
Alright,
prefer
well,
it if you kept that one to yourself.
Well, some vampires want to, you know, be their normal selves again. So, but I'm glad you're happy with what you have, so I'm not going to force that upon you. Even if you have been forced. It's kind of a weird,
I was born like this.
conflicting thing. Ah, okay, then I can't really, like, help you. So, yeah. Soz.
The ignorance on this one, I swear. I do not appreciate it. I think you should walk away now. It's not exactly someone that I want to talk to. Disgust me.
Bid you a good day. Sebastian.
I can't believe that. I can't believe what I am hearing. The nerve on that one. Disgusting. I'm not liking
I don't understand
vampires.
why someone would want to deal with it. Why not just accept?
Even I don't understand. These people. They're so corrupted with their own bullshit. And I do not appreciate it. It's awful.
Sir. It's not one that can be, oh dear. Sorry.
Hello.
Would you two like an animal cracker?
No, we don't eat.
Sorry. No.
Would you? Of course.
No,
Really
thank you.
sorry to keep you. Sorry to keep you.
That is fine.
And you as well.
Hello, Rascal.
Did anything else seem unfamiliar about that one?
Yes. It did. Of course.
I did notice something that's very familiar about them. The way they smelled. Now, you mentioned that they had a vampire sent to them, but I think there's something more.
I smelled it too. But you weren't here, so you can hear what discussion they were having. We're not really allowed to mention names, unfortunately.
Understood, sir.
All I know is that he is here. And that one seems close to
I
them.
know.
Anywhere in Blackstone specifically, or other places outside?
I know. This place reeks of them.
At the fountain we passed,
Yeah.
up there, that's the general area where we can,
Like
people are able to teleport in.
broccoli.
So,
Broccoli.
if you, so that's how you can travel outside of the ship.
Is that all you think about? Plants and smell?
That's the best way I can relate.
That's one way of looking at it. Well, I didn't smell much
Make
broccoli.
connections.
I usually use a teleportation device or a network hop home. I don't know how
But,
people
well,
do it.
whatever you can smell, I guess. I guess we all have our own different sense on things. You know what I'm curious of looking for, actually? The individual that... Oh, excuse me, do you know where Ray is at?
I would tell you if I knew. I'm so sorry.
You're not stealing money, Jean.
Shame.
You still need to go on a bit of a scavenger hunt, sir.
Anything. Let's see.
Yes.
I guess we could ask Basti for a win for some suggestions on what you might be able to do.
Basically, being official,
Never mind. I've made a
the
mistake.
actual arena master.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a run
I think
around
you'd
see
be
if I can
perfect
find
for
it.
it. Master of the arena. Perhaps we can give you a title for it.
It would also help the guards so they don't have to have a guard basically always watching the spas, so we can free up spaces for the guards to actually do patrol stuff.
Most certainly. Yes, very well. I'd love to. If you'll excuse me, potential master of the hunt.
Excuse me, do you know
Good
where Ray
day.
is at?
Should I also stand over there?
I believe he is window shopping right now, right over there.
I see.
He's licking the glass. He's that close to it.
He enjoys glass. That's interesting.
It would seem so. Lord Regent, have you quite finished licking the glass?
I don't think so.
No.
No, well,
Please stop licking the glass.
friends who would like to speak. You should stop licking the glass in front of our potential allies, Lord Regent. But just a suggestion.
I just was looking if the lady of the people was doing her job. It's alright.
And so you're invoking encouragement by licking the glass at her.
Sorry, did not mean to get in your way.
How I try to make a woman like me is not of your concern. Alright, could both of
This
you
is why
please...
I'm the sexiest man of the month.
But I'm still generally anti-Semitic. I'm excusing this, but please... You can be much. Anyway, please follow me.
Of course.
I was just going to mention I'm sorry to report, but
I'm sorry you had to witness this.
Accepted.
Excuse me, sir, with that. I'm just trying to compliment the man's hat.
What? What? I didn't...
I believe
Did
they
you
were
say
trying to
something?
compliment your hat.
Yeah, I was trying to compliment your hat. I've said it like 4 times. You got a really cool hat.
Thank you, and you have a very cool haircut.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
I hope...
Have a good
I
rest
hope
of your
you-
day.
You too, I hope you enjoy my city.
Yeah, it's a cool city. You got lots of places where I can roller skate, so, you know, I'm happy.
I just noticed your roller skate. Impressive how we went up the stairs.
Roller skates. I mean, I can jump down the stairs, or I can skate down them and look super cool while doing it. If I fall over and face plant, then you're welcome to
Sir,
laugh.
I believe we're being followed.
By who?
Absolutely.
Oh, she did not fall over. That was not very funny. So, gentlemen, if you please follow me to the second floor.
There you are.
Yes, over here. Can I offer something to both of you? Some tea, coffee, something, anything?
We only accept blood.
Sure, you know, they have blood on me. And please take a seat or stand, whatever fits you.
They're very accommodating. I like it.
Indeed.
Shall we sit down in the middle?
Sure.
Then let me give you the new... Don't mind the old ones, I have no idea who left those here.
Interesting sitting position.
Ah, well. We are a bit taller.
You cannot imagine how happy I will be once we reach actually the fief, so with a proper meeting room. I was issued the report on the Alliance, the supplies, blah blah blah. I am very happy that worked out. Now, I was wondering if you wanted to sign a bit more of a personal note to that contract, which is less about politics and more about the clans and the houses. What I wanted to suggest is a defense pact between your vampire clan and my house. which means in case your political power is threatened by someone else, maybe not in a military kind of way, more in an intrigue kind of way. We will ensure each other that we're gonna aid us if this case is to show up at one point. Because I believe it's not only my knowledge that our kind is not exactly liked within the metaverse. There's many people who call us bloodsuckers. I even run past the term candle, because some of us burn in the light. And I believe in such a world, our kind has to work closely with each other to remain empowered like we should be.
Of course, I know the struggles with that for sure, considering, well, we came from a world where humans used to be in power and they used to overrule us for many, many centuries, and I know how that can feel, not being liked by those that are different.
Yes, this is the reason I hope you enjoy at least my thieves that much, because I try my best. I have to admit I do threat our kind as citizen of first class, and the rest is second class in my eyes. But it is for me personally very important that our kind at least can call this area a home. And I would like to keep it that way, but
a safe place, but
a safe, mostly a place where we are welcome. I myself, I used to be at how's that place called again? It's in Superior City, actually. It's like a bar, meat rack, and I even talked to the owner of that place. Hemsky, his name is, and even he, due to my kind, he dared to just suggest that I should not suck anyone's blood while I'm around, like I'm some kind of wild animal. And that's the kind of treatment I witnessed in most places I go to.
Ah, look who it is. It's my other business partner, too. Zona.
Ah, still, still in that form, I see.
Of course. As punishment, she has to go through that. Hello there, Zona.
Evening.
But yeah, at least all those reasons are the reason why I talk to you and want to have more of a personal pact. Like, so let's call it a defense pact, or in our case, maybe blood pact might be the right term.
I do believe that would be a good kind of name for it, I'd say.
Yes, so if you're willing to sign this, we will ensure that each other stays in power wherever we are. So it's not a military, it's not, well, in a sense, a military if no other way is found. But mostly like a political way, so we make sure each other stays in power, so we have good relations and can both sides can benefit from those, like with the trade deal we just had.
Of course.
Understood.
I know what it's like to go around the whole metaverse only just to be criticized just for the way you look. I do not appreciate that, and it's always nice to have friends than foes.
Yes, at least when it comes to my side, I will not make such a big fuse out of this deal, but at least the lords of my area. I mean, the Lord Mechanicus himself is a vampire, so I don't worry about him. But the other lords I will inform about this pact. It's one, so they are aware of it, and second, a weapon is always more scary while it's in a shed than when you have to draw it. So if they know it, you have this kind of pact with someone, it's more scary than when you actually have to use it.
Of course.
Of course.
I know that I met one of your colleagues recently, last week. They seem nice enough. I believe they're the librarian of this place.
Ah, yeah. She actually does also some sort of research on an artifact, but I'm not, at least when it comes to this kind of artifacts, I'm not the expert. Myself, I'm somewhat in the hobby of necromancy, I would say. I actually managed to cross a bird with a vampire DNA, and I had a vampire bird. But someone decided to shoot it.
Oh.
They decided
How
to shoot it?
unfortunate.
For what reason?
Let's say a dude went a little bit nuts and tried to bite people, and maybe an undead bird was not the right thing, because when it bit someone, it automatically was bleeding into the wound. So bite and giving blood at the same time makes someone into a vampire, so was not the best.
Of course.
So it did have to be put down.
Of course, vampirism is always nice,
Oh, yes.
but, well, of course, it's not good for business if you're trying to negotiate.
Yeah. At least in my realm, vampires are always going hand in hand with necromancy. I'm not sure about yours.
Of course. Man, no, back in our world, we always have pharaohs walking around outside the outskirts of the cities. And we always make sure they don't get inside the cities and try to get into the compounds where the humans are held at. They always do hard labor, and they always make
Especially
sure.
bad for business.
Of course.
So you do have in your fief, how was the term? Human farms?
Blood cattles, that's what we call them. Of course, they treated us like cattle back then, except not really. They just happened to keep us around for a long time until it was time for a festival where they would, well, humiliate us as well as kill us. Executions and all that. They had their own sick celebrations to killing us for some reason. They just really hated us.
Did actually
Humans.
this actually opens possibility. Since we do have in our town the death penalty, yes. Yet, maybe in some cases where the death penalty cannot be used due to the crime not being hard enough, but yet the crime was worse to require a hard punishment. Maybe those people could be moved into your area to serve in those compounds until the sentence is over. I guess if they never seen again, it would not be my problem.
Of course. I mean, that also depends how they do their duty. If they happen to attack one of our own while in there, then of course that would mean a lot more problems to them.
I mean, our realm we're heading to is also a realm which is not exactly peaceful.
Exactly.
So maybe it could also be a trade where to have prisoners sold for you to your compounds.
Perhaps we can have
We wanted to
a special one.
remove the threat of someone attacking one of our own. We could maybe at least give some sort of device, maybe to null them out, perhaps.
Perhaps. I know that we have our own
That
executions
sounds-
over there, only for those that betray us hard enough, to the point there's no forgiveness. And they has to pay with their crimes publicly.
The thing is, in your case, it's a pure vampiric kingdom.
But this also
I
has to
myself,
do with
I'm
humans
unable
too.
to. Of course, it's just in my case, I'm unable to open such compounds due to also having regular humans around. There's some citizens which would go nuts because they suffer what I call the White Knight syndrome, and that's the reason I have to leave that up to kingdoms, like pure kingdoms, like the one you call your own. So maybe I can support it to a degree with such prisoners and people which are not no longer required in my realm.
Of course, there's also this other thing that we could send them to. I know that Zona here works for the Blood Carnival. They used to own it, not anymore. But the Blood Carnival used to be a great place for people to endure torment as well as punishment. It was a great place for it. And it still is, especially now.
I think that's a wonderful idea, sir.
Alright, that sounds very good. I will keep that in mind. I'm gonna speak with the Lord Protector regarding moving like criminals which are not worse enough to execute, but worse enough to deport, so we can maybe for small money rent them to you, so you can keep them in your compounds. Since it's most likely not high quality, so we're not gonna have a very high price. It's maybe 5 credits per criminal or prisoner.
You certainly will
That
teach
seems
them for
feasible
not doing
for
anything
our
like
end of
that.
things.
Very well. I'm glad that you of what I can understand agree to this blood pact, and if you ever require more help from my side because you're being threatened or someone is threatening your position of power in your realm, of course, only a messenger or personnel and I will aid the best way I can.
Of course, I know that we still have some individuals that are probably going to try and attack us. Considering that whole force field is down now, I can only imagine who might come there.
I see. But in this case, we would help anyway due to the military defense pact we already have.
Of course, it's always nice to have extra helping hands, especially from allies.
Yeah. Very well. I thank both of you for your time. I hope you enjoy the drink of blood. It's actually Fey blood, so I hope you like it.
It is pretty nice. Oh, I did want to tell you something. You said something about dealing with your home, right? Something about, I guess you have to offer protection to us as well as we protect you. Something about a house, though. What was that about?
Yes, that's what I mean with that is of what I understand, you going by the traditions of calling your family a clan. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
In my realm, it's tradition to call it a house. So the house Blackstone. Which is basically our term for clan.
I understand. Well, this is a fine home, I must say.
So yeah, so of course, to make it a bit more understandable, it's like an agreement under clans. So we are also allied by a blood pact.
Of course.
Not just military powers.
I did have a question.
Very well. Then
actually, last time when I first met you, you individuals were dealing with vampire hunters. Is that what I heard?
Yeah, there's some faction. I'm not pretty sure if it's vampire hunters or monster hunters in general. That was after my sister Ellie. There's many stories of why they showed up or even how. I would have to lie to answer it. I don't know why or how they managed to get here. We're still looking into it. Actually, my brother Nikolai is looking into it. I'm not sure if you know him. He's
not too familiar.
He's sadly not of our kind. Actually, my only family related was not a vampire. He's looking into it. He's a very powerful mage, and once he located those, we're gonna take action. But you don't have to worry too much about them. Just if you see people showing up in, I believe it was red armor, let the guard know, and those peasants will be dealt with swiftly with our guard.
Red armor.
Of course.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry to make your own hands dirty. I would never ask a guest who's coming under my protection here to fight such a fight all other people can deal with.
Of course. Speaking of guests, I believe Lady Winter wanted to visit our world at some point.
I myself would also be very interested to come along.
Oh no, they fluxed.
If I'm invited.
The flux takes everyone.
But yeah, I might be able to let you all come in. Of course, we just got to speak to the Lord and Lady. Of course, it's quite difficult to do so, considering they're very well hidden, I suppose.
Yeah, I can tell, especially with the backstory you shared with me. I can understand that there might be some people which want to harm those.
Of course, we all have such a tragic backstory, considering that, well, it wasn't exactly peace and harmony back in the medieval times, all the way to the Victorian age.
I can understand this too well myself. Roughly 1 to 2 months ago, I can't really remember when it was, I was shot with a silver bullet, and luckily it missed the heart, but it's actually the only wound which remained with the scar. Other wounds just heal up fine, but this damn silver leaves marks.
Very dreadful. It's never nice to get shot by something that is your weakness.
Indeed.
That's why we're hoping that they never get their hands on Holidem. That's something that's very dangerous to us. And we've since banished it for a long time.
I actually managed to hire holy people who fight now under my banner, so I have, which harms me to harm others, so win-win in my eyes.
Of course, holy and Holidem are different.
A little close, of course.
As long as they don't turn around and bite me, but I don't think they will.
Of course.
Of course.
Well, I must say, that was very nice.
Speak to the lords then. Once you spoke to the lord and lady, please tell them that I would be honored to be allowed into your realm to have a look around to see your magnificent kingdom.
Of course.
I would really like to see such a place.
It would be nice to have visitors once in a while. We haven't had one since, well, at least a year ago. Someone from a strange city. I can't put my finger on it what that city was called anymore, but they were a council member.
I see. Please let them know that I only have the deepest respect for them.
Of course. And since you're a vampire, I'm pretty sure they will be more than honored to let you in. But as for the others that are non-vampires, well, that might just put some eyes on them just to make sure they don't do anything.
Yeah, I will be personally around to make sure Winter is behaving, but I can watch for her. She is not a danger at all.
Very nice. Well, I believe that concludes everything that we had to talk about.
Very well.
Yes.
Then I hope you enjoy the time you spend, if not a very safe travel back into your home region. I myself, I will now depart to speak to the lady and the lord, so I bid you a good day.
And I believe it's closing time too.
It actually is, yes.
It's at that time already, sir.
Time flies by when doing business.
Market day is always a bit short.
Of course.
I like that.
You're slow to finish your drink, Sebastian.
Business first, drink later.
Always a kind gesture to finish.
Of course. Well then, I suppose that we shall head back and plan a little bit, considering that the Lord and Lady wanted us to do a little bit of research on things, and now, well, we got leads, which is very nice too.
Of course. And you did see that one by the pillar before we got into our little chat.
I did. Did enjoy it. Hello, Zona. It's nice to see you back again.
Hello.
We just happened to conclude
Sorry,
our
my
business.
voice box was not working, a connection issue, but I was able to fix it.
Ah, very nice.
See when it happens.
Oh.
Oh, little one. What am I even looking at?
This is a low enchantment type gauntlet.
Understandable.
If anyone else not there, just let them know I'm coming.
Actually, I want to know if you think this was a fair price.
Or if you want to wait here.
This gets stranger each day.
Anyways.
Strange.
Yes, I was able to fix my voice box. Sorry.
Very nice.
Did I miss anything important?
Not really, besides us just concluding our business. As soon as you fluxed out, we were already finishing.
I'm gonna be doing a brief tour of Miss 8's
Noted. Okay.
Yeah. But
I
yes.
kind of want to explore. Is there any locations you want me to adventure?
There is a couple, actually.
That's creepy.
Not interested in trivia.
Like what?
At all times, I have
mission.
all my speed is halved while it's held in my hand, and it's
Giant bunny man.
Well, I know it's closing time now, but there is these places that might be interesting for you to explore, actually. You ever heard of the Market District? You should try exploring there. I know I told that to Lissandra, but it's nice to assess them too. That place is big. It's in Sevilla City. As well as, there is Water District too. Choose your pick, really.
Is there any other small guild locations you want me to go and see?
They were mentioning a place called Midrak. Maybe you should give it a look. But of course, do be wary. The place is apparently full of criminals.
He mentioned a name, didn't he?
Hamsky.
Somebody who was at the meat rack. Hamsky.
I don't know who this individual was, but I believe they said they were in charge.
In charge, or they ran it,
Any
or
other
something.
places? Like the weird, I can't really remember the place. I know it started with an L. My memory is fuzzy.
Ah, yes, the Line Fork. You know what? I was interested in visiting that place myself. I heard that he also exists there as well.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Well, let's go to Lion Fork then.
Perhaps so.
Shall we go tonight, sir?
Yeah, we should. Maybe then Lissandra can also join us. I know that she was a little bit busy to join us on this little meeting from last week, but of course, does not mean that she can join us with this little adventure. Maybe we can ask our own questions too.
I will take it with honor.
Sure. I think that would be an eventful evening, I believe.
Yes,
I
it
got
would.
turned into that, so
Well
technically
then,
it's what I am now. I have wings.
we should start heading out then. Tonight we shall go to the fork then.
I'll have the paperwork to you in the morning.
Very well.
Understood,
See you there then.
Alright, let's head on out then.
Alrighty.
Oh, and Zona, please let Mia know to not be so angry at me. She refuses to speak to me as it is.
Awesome! Can't wait to see you. Oh, you won't be. Don't worry about it.
I like being able to pat your head.
Very well.
I have to understand, sir.
Of course.
I wouldn't even dare.
Well then, let's head on home then. Oh my.
Up in that bitch like.
It's a summon sword, pal.
What are you doing to poor Burst's brain right now, buddy? What are you doing, man?
Too much. I'm slowly getting there.
I was about to say, you want this guy to show up at the fork? Are you kidding me?
Well, we're all gonna show up together.
just give me the notion for it.
Yes. When is a good time to go over there? Let's see. How long do you usually stay in the fork? You usually stay there like for an hour, don't you?
It depends. It depends on like what's going on during that day. If there's lots of people to talk to, then I'm there. I'm there for a while. I typically go for like maybe 2.5 hours, maybe.
Classic. Let's see. Well, maybe an hour in, we can.
Let me just show them all. You wanna go with guns?
Would an hour in seem good?
Sure, just play it by ear. I know it sounds. Yeah, just play it by ear.
What time does it start? Because I know that they're going to be
9:30 EST.
Yeah.
He has no special abilities.
So it's just like
I don't know what your time zone is.
4
so-
hours from now.
it's like 4 hours now. It starts around like, what is it? It's 22 now.
Like the dog?
Starts at like 2 o'clock in the morning for me.
Yeah.
I could do that. It's fine. Hello.
You like the dog? You like the dog?
I do.
Yeah,
I know.
What the dog doing?
I'm not bringing Peep here. The only time I'm gonna bring Peep here is if me and Callie both go and we just fuck around for the whole session.
Holy moly! Yeah.
So you know, because Blackstone
one
just like,
way,
I feel
and it
like
was
if I
just
bring
like,
Peep here, something would
oh,
happen. And
God.
I'd have to deal with a bunch of shit. And oh no! So I'm only bringing him if someone's gonna do a bit with me. So you wanna see my new arc?
Oh God! Burst!
It's not really an arc. It's just
Oh god. Oh
I've got a
god.
thing.
I'm gonna switch to my ringer boy. I'm gonna be wearing this for tonight.
Actually, no. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
What are you wearing for tonight? Oh, fancy spancy.
It's a weapon from
Yeah, very fancy.
This is what I'm gonna be wearing.
Heck yeah, I'll just be like, oh my goodness, it's you. And then I'll give you the signal and be like, hey you wanna go to a place, Pog? Or something like that.
I like your outfit, Aubrey.
Just something to make people be like,
Yeah,
oh,
just
it's
something to pull them away.
yeah.
Peep's new arc will be.
It should be good tonight.
I'm gonna be a fucking nail
Oh, my
master. I'm gonna be a fucking.
Yeah, no worries.
My bees. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I don't think I'll be fucking. I don't think I'm participating in that RP. I know I play like a fairy, but basically I think I don't want to do it because it's just the two people.
I feel like if you do that way too often, you're just gonna get used to it.
I've already gotten used to it. That's why I'm no longer like.
There's a clip on my Twitch channel where quite literally it was me and who else?
There's like 3 other.
There's somebody else, and quite literally, one was on one side, one was on the other side. We were just going at him like this, and he's just losing his mind.
What a great time. I know you have a clip.
That's right.
I played it when I was younger.
Oh yeah, no, it's clipped. It's there.
I love it. I had to like retexture this and like fix the way painting on it. It was awful.
Yeah, look, you can see like her head inside the mouth.
Candy is a fucking vibe.
Really? Oh shit! I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I have my heart that's connected, which is like right in this box.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say. So I noticed that, and I was just like, okay, right. Hang on a second. They're also a head. Where? And then didn't even realize it's so well hidden. That's amazing.
Yeah. No one really looks into it. That's why she's so protected. That's why she like sometimes she'll reach her finger in to like fix the pipes because sometimes they get like twisted. So if you see me like just ram my entire hand in my mouth, you know why.
Some people might mistake it for being hungry.
Hungry.
I can literally the funniest thing, jump scare wise, I could probably like lift this entire thing and you just see Zona's face just get pissed off.
And if you've noticed the why? Just why?
Why not?
Yes.
I love people's reactions. Every time I walk down the street, everyone's looking at me, and it's fucking funny as shit. And like a couple of guards can't even look at me. Like they don't want to even make me exist.
They'd be like, my heart is broken.
My heart. What do you mean it's broken? It's right there.
Oh my goodness.
What do you mean it's broken? It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Like literally, it's right there. Yeah, I was about to say, what do you mean it's broken? It's right there.
Oh, there it
It's
is.
right there. I need it. What is that? Is that like? I'm trying to think.
That's just my fucking dog.
It's your
I couldn't make anything out of it. That's why I was just staring at it, just like I don't even understand.
I'm so glad I had myself muted, dude. I had myself muted, and I was actually like responding to people as this little fucking plush. I was going, dude. I was going up to people like, dude, dog.
That's a dog? I thought it was a weasel.
It looked like a crocodile on Ben.
solid mood.
Oh no!
Dog.
Okay. Hold on. Hold still. Let me.
What is that doing? Static.
It's a tongue.
I don't know what I want to eat.
I'm gonna head out. Because I need to make some din-dins.
Heck yeah.
Go get some food. I might go grab KFC. I might not go grab KFC. I might grab Alright, yeah, I think I should have time to do it.
Taking a picture of him.
Yes.
I see if Burger King's open. I'll probably have like a sandwich or
Because he's got a long nose, but he moved last second, and I tried to rearrange him.
Hello.
Very last
What
second.
is Zona doing?
I'm existing.
Yes.
Trying my best.
I don't know. I don't even know what I want to get. Maybe I'll get myself rice or something. I don't know.
Alright, I better depart then. Here we go. I'll see you in the vampire Discord.
Okay.
As them both, or as them all?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Hugs.
The hugs are real. Yes.
The hugs are real. Alright. I disappeared. See you in the Discord.
See you.
Dodges your attack. Dodges your fucking.
Well, that's the end of the stream, everyone. I'll be seeing you all tonight for the Lying Fork, because tonight we're going to be lying around being like, I don't know, working around, question mark. There's got to be someone I can send you all to. I don't see anyone. Damn. It's usually at this time there's like no one to send anyone to. That sucks. Oh, my eyes hurt. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna send you to this individual. This person looks kind of pog. Alright, I'm gonna send you to this individual named Knox. He's the Lord's Guard, so yeah, I'm gonna send you over. Alright, have a good one. See you tonight.
Oh, I thought you were gonna